Welcome to the Application of Instructional Systems Development AISD course. This course provides training for Air Education and Training Command, technical training staff, and instructor personnel charged with the responsibility of training program development and maintenance. The scope of training includes a systematic process used to analyze, design, develop, implement, and evaluate training in the most effective and cost-efficient manner, all based around the process of continuous evaluation and improvement. Your instructor will post an announcement in the Learning Management System welcoming you to the course. In addition, you can access your instructor's biography and contact information by selecting Instructor on the course menu list.
This course is scheduled as a 5-day, 40-hour course delivered Monday through Friday entirely online through the Learning Management System. This course is an in-residence TDY, meaning it was developed with the expectation that 8 hours of the duty day will be dedicated to this course for the 5 days of the course. This is the same expectation if you were enrolled in an in-resident course of instruction. The typical class day is 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, with lunch scheduled for 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. Meeting the attendance participation requirement is a minimum requirement to maintain enrollment. If you fail to meet the attendance participation requirement, you may be withdrawn from the course. The learning management system we are using for this course is Blackboard Learn. In the learning management system, you will access lessons, course materials, and resources. At designated times each day, we will participate in a blend of instructor-guided activities as well as self-paced and group-paced activities using the LMS or alternative internet-based technologies. Activities will consist of discussion forums, blogging, journals, crossword puzzles, group discussions, group projects, and exercises. To help familiarize you with Blackboard Learn, please peruse the Blackboard Learn help for students found at help.blackboard.com/learn/student. You will need access to a computer, the internet, and writing software throughout the course. Due to compatibility issues with Blackboard and the AFNet, your supervisor may allow you to work from home or some other designated work area where you have access to commercial internet service. However, keep in mind that the 81st Training Support Squadron faculty development staff are not responsible for any decision to allow you to work from home or any other designated work site.
There are a total of 11 units for this course, with the first unit being orientation and the 11th unit being feedback and graduation. The following chart outlines the schedule of objectives for the week. On day 1, you will have objectives 1 alpha, 2 alpha, 3 alpha, 4 alpha, and 5 alpha. On day 2, you will have objectives 5 bravo, 5 charlie, and 5 delta. On day 3, you will have objectives 6 alpha, 6 bravo, and 6 charlie. On day 4, you will have objectives 6 delta, 6 echo, 6 foxtrot, and 6 golf. Finally, on day 5, you will have objectives 7 alpha, 7 bravo, 7 charlie, 8 alpha, 9 alpha, 10 alpha, and 11 alpha. The class will be open to you the Sunday prior to the start of the class as well as 2 weeks after the class so you can access any course materials.
This course consists of units 1 through 11. Each unit in the Learning Management System, except Unit 1 and 11, contains progress checks to assess your knowledge and performance. In order to receive a certificate of completion for the course, students must complete all deliverables and earn a 70% or higher in the course. All deliverables are due by the end of the day, 11:59 p.m., on the day they are assigned unless otherwise noted. The timestamps in the Learning Management System are based upon Keesler Air Force Base time, which is Central Standard Time. This is a 5-day, 40-hour course. As such, assignments must be submitted in accordance with the deliverable due dates and times. Be sure to pay close attention to deadlines. There will be no makeup assignments or late work accepted without a serious and compelling reason and instructor approval. If you know ahead of time that you will not be able to turn in an assignment on time, contact your instructor and arrangements can be made on a case-by-case basis. In the unlikely event of a learning management system outage that prevents you from submitting your assignment, you may submit an assignment to the instructor's government email address.
We will hold daily virtual web conferencing sessions, which will begin at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You are required to attend the daily sessions. Instructors have one open session in the learning management system dedicated to their course, known as the course room, and the course room lasts the life of the course. You can access the course room titled AISD Virtual Meeting Room by selecting Collaborate on the course menu and then select Join Room. The instructor will record each session so you can view recordings as needed. A few tips on participating in a session include finding a comfortable place with no distractions, join the session 5 to 10 minutes prior to the start, set up your audio and video when you first join a session, call into the session via telephone if your audio is not working well, participate in the session by responding to polls and providing feedback to the moderator. Raise your hand by clicking the hand icon when you have a question or a comment. Use chat to send text messages to other participants and the moderator during the session. Remember that running other applications on your computer can slow your connection to the session. Whoever you are and wherever you fit on the Air Force team, these Air Force core values are your basic guide to success. They are for all of us to read, to understand, to live by, and to cherish. The core values are much more than a minimum standard. They remind us what it takes to get the mission done. They inspire us to do our very best at all times. They are the common bond among all comrades in arms, and they are the glue that unifies the force and ties us to the great warriors and public servants of the past. As a student in this course, you are expected to maintain high degrees of professionalism, commitment to active learning and participation in this class, and also integrity in your behavior in and out of the classroom.
Embracing a culture of respect and cherishing our core values of integrity, service, and excellence, let's now cover the Air Force's policy regarding sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is a form of sex discrimination that involves unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, or other verbal conduct of a sexual nature. Sexual assault is imposing unwanted sexual contact or attention on someone. The Air Force policy regarding sexual harassment and sexual assault is zero tolerance. The reporting of either of these actions can be completed through the Sexual Assault Response Coordinator hotline, available 24 hours a day. Each base has a telephone number assigned for the SARC. You are encouraged to be aware of the procedures at your duty assignment should the need arise. In addition to official notification of any acts of harassment or assault, the victim will be provided confidential access to victim support services. If such acts occur in the training environment, the victim will be afforded the necessary time for recovery and the opportunity to make up training missed during the recovery period.
As you successfully complete this course, you will fulfill 40 hours of classroom instruction. This course of instruction has been evaluated by the Community College of the Air Force, CCAF, and has been granted collegiate credit in Instructional Systems Development, ISD. Please refer to your course syllabus for the number of semester hours awarded.
We value your feedback. The end-of-course survey affords you the opportunity to provide constructive comments on any facet of your academic or technical training, such as quality of instruction, instructional material, environment, and equipment. The Student Feedback Program is a way to improve the course. This program can be approached in two ways. First, the AETC Form 736, which is housed on the Air Force Publishing website and can be completed at any time throughout the duration of the course. You will need to download the form, complete the form, and email the form to your instructor. The second way is the web-based end-of-course survey program, which you will gain access to at the end of the course. Your feedback will be used to recognize quality instruction, support, and services, and to make improvements where warranted. When communicating with one another in this online environment, whether in threaded discussions, blogs, emails, or other, you should comply with proper Air Force courtesy and customs. The instructor will respond to all written or verbal communication during office hours, typically within 2 hours of receiving the correspondence. Do not wait until after the virtual synchronous meeting session is over to start your day's classwork. You should start your assignments at the beginning of the duty day. Collaboration and discussion among students is highly encouraged, but each student is expected to do his or her own work.
This completes the 81st Training Support Squadron Faculty Development Breaking News segment on the AISD Orientation. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the course and see you online.